In today's video, I'm going to teach you create a template in ClickUp the easy way. By the end, you'll be able to take a ready-made template from ClickUp's library and bring it into your workspace with confidence, while understanding the key choices you'll make along the way. I'll keep everything clear, practical, and free of fluff, so you can follow along at your own pace without second-guessing any step. Let's start by getting into your account, so everything we do applies directly to your workspace. Open ClickUp and sign in the way you normally do. Once you're in, you should see your familiar dashboard or whatever page you land on first. If your view looks a little different from mine, don't worry. ClickUp allows for some customization, but the essential options we'll use are consistent no matter your plan or layout. All we need is access to your spaces and the option to work with templates. Keep your focus on the left-hand navigation and the main content area in the middle of the screen, because that's where most of this process will happen. Next, head over to your spaces. This is important because a template's content will be shaped by where you're planning to use it. If you're new to ClickUp, a quick reminder of how the structure works can be helpful. Workspaces contain spaces. Inside spaces, you'll usually find folders, lists, and tasks. Templates often come with statuses, views, and task structures that nest nicely into that hierarchy. Knowing where you are inside the workspace helps you keep things organized, and it ensures you're applying the template in a place where it makes sense for your team. Now, select the space you want to work in. If you haven't created a space yet, don't stress about that right now. There's a simple guide available on the channel to get your first space set up. For today's demonstration, I'll be working inside a space that's set up for bookkeeping. You do not need to have the same type of space. This process works the same whether you're doing marketing, product development, operations, or anything else. The reason I'm choosing a bookkeeping space is just to show you that you can import any template into any space, and you can later adjust the template's components to fit your team's workflow. The template we bring in is there to save time and give you a head start, not to lock you into a structure that doesn't fit. With your space selected, bring your attention to the option to add new items. Look for the plus icon in the interface, the one that opens up creation options. Hover over or click that plus sign to reveal the menu where templates live. You might see options for adding tasks, lists, or other content types, and among those, you should see a templates entry. If it's tucked into a submenu or a drop-down, expand it. The wording can vary, but it will clearly say templates. This is your gateway to the library, where ClickUp curates a wide range of starting points for different use cases. Go ahead and open the templates section. When it loads, you'll notice that ClickUp offers a large collection, often grouped by category. Depending on your plan and any workspace permissions, you may see both featured templates and community-created ones. This is where you can browse by industry, function, or outcome. You'll notice options for project management, content planning, software sprints, operations, human resources, public relations, and much more. The goal here isn't to overthink it. Templates are designed to get you up and running quickly. Even if a template isn't a perfect fit at first glance, remember that you can modify the details later. The important part is choosing a template that gives you the closest structure to what you want to accomplish. Think in terms of the building blocks you need: statuses, different views like board and list, custom fields for data you care about, and maybe some sample tasks to illustrate how the structure works. You'll see that there are tons of templates to pick from. You can scroll to explore categories, skim through icons and short descriptions, and click into any template to preview what's included. If you're unsure, open a few previews and compare the layout, the sample statuses, and common fields. This browsing step is your chance to get comfortable with what's available without committing to anything yet. When you're comparing options, pay attention to the level of complexity. Some templates are lightweight giving you a simple structure you can grow over time, while others are more fully built with multiple views and advanced fields. Neither is inherently better. It's about what will let you move fastest while still being accurate for your process. For this walkthrough, I'll select a public relations planning template from the library. Even though I'm standing inside a bookkeeping space, this is a perfect way to demonstrate flexibility. The idea is to show you the mechanics of importing a template, and PR planning happens to be a clean example with clear structures like campaign planning, media outreach tasks, and calendar views. If you're following along, you can pick the same one